I say let's just pull up to a ring and get it, if you're really mad. I saw your boys wanted to fight Ja Rule on a plane. I was like, that's like fighting in a police station. What do y'all don't really want to fight. Y'all just want to bully people. Curtis Jackson. It's been cute and fun. But these memes is corny now. I mean, I saw your one post. You said, hey, I'm going to pull up. I'm like, what? How do you pull up to a meme? What do you mean? Come on. Jackson, we know you ain't built like that, Curtis. Have you ever been in a fight? Well, anyway. I mean, that would be interesting. I mean, to really pull up in like a ring and get it in, you've been involved with boxing before. I know some boxers. I say let's just pull up to a ring and get it, if you're really mad. I saw your boys wanted to fight Ja Rule on a plane. I was like, that's like fighting in a police station. Y'all don't really want to fight. Y'all just want to bully people. You just want to bully people. I take that challenge. I take that challenge. I give you some time to think about it. Put it all together. We can just meet in the ring. It could be for charity. Give the money to Children's Hospital. Or to, whatever. 10 rounds, 5 rounds. I would need some time. I would need some time to get in shape. I mean, I would need probably about 6 to 8 months. But, that's okay. Whatever time you give me to meet in the ring so we can really pull up, as you say, and it's be legal. It won't be no, street shit. It'll be some legal shit. It'll be like a fight. Thriller Manila, me against the gorilla. Sucking gorilla. That's you, the dick sucking gorilla. Look. Strong mouth. Think about it. 5-0. 5-0 said freeze, and I got numb. When they say 5-0, they're not saying 50, they say 5-0. He's one time. This nigga's one time. This nigga's one time. That's what I call you, one time. Anyway, let's set this up, homie. Real talk. Just me and you in a ring. I would say give me, a couple months to get ready. Because I'm out of shape. I mean, we can go in there now. I mean, it ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna be, making haymakers or whatever. But I don't know. But you do talk a lot of shit, bully. Now I want to meet that challenge.
Hold on to your popcorn, because Hollywood just hit a level of chaos that makes the Kardashians look like a quiet book club. Faizon Love just went nuclear, and not metaphorically, after throwing some serious shade at 50 Cent over his filmmaking career. Faizon didn't just stop there. No, he went full "let's fight" mode, and the receipts leaked, public, absolutely savage. Imagine this. One of the most iconic rappers in the world sliding into your notifications with threats sharp enough to cut steel, and Faizon, unflinching, calling him out like it's a comedy roast that somehow turned into a WWE main event. The tension is so thick, you could sculpt it into a life-size statue. Twitter erupted. Instagram went into meltdown. Memes were spawned faster than you could say guilty until proven viral. This isn't just a celebrity spat. This is a full-blown Hollywood meltdown dripping with scandal, exaggeration, and outrageous theatrics. Everyone from influencers to late-night hosts is weighing in, dissecting every word, every glare, and every implied threat. And the internet? The internet is obsessed. So buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why. Faizon Love versus 50 Cent isn't just news, it's a cultural cataclysm. The drama began quietly, or as quietly as anything can in Hollywood. Faizon Love, known for his sharp comedic timing and larger-than-life personality, recently aired grievances about 50 Cent's ventures into filmmaking. His comments, sarcastic and dripping with mockery, didn't just land, they detonated. "I've seen better scripts in a high school drama club," one leaked clip of Faizon allegedly said. "And this guy calls himself a filmmaker?" The internet instantly exploded. 50 Cent, never one to let slander slide like butter on a hot skillet, apparently took offense, an understatement of epic proportions. Sources claim that his response was swift, sharp, and borderline cinematic in its intensity. Threats carefully worded, yet undeniably menacing, made their way online. And suddenly a feud that started as professional criticism turned into a full-blown Hollywood showdown. Social media users likened it to watching Godzilla crash into King Kong while the audience held its breath, popcorn in hand. Leaked DMs and insider messages suggested that tensions escalated behind closed doors before the public even knew what hit them. Faizon, unbothered and emboldened, fired back with a statement dripping in sarcasm. If he thinks intimidation works, he clearly skipped film school. And maybe basic manners, the message read. The audacity, the public loved it. Analysts noted the perfect storm. Veteran comedian versus rap mogul turned film critic, a matchup that nobody asked for but everyone couldn't stop watching. The first reactions were immediate and merciless. Twitter exploded with memes comparing 50 Cent to a scolding principal while Faizon strutted around like a defiant student who just flunked an exam on purpose. Instagram and TikTok followed suit, with reaction videos dissecting every subtle smirk, every threatening gesture, every exaggerated eyebrow raise. Even casual users who had never seen either man's films were now invested in the drama. Meanwhile, insiders hinted at subtle provocations that fueled the fire. Faizon reportedly made appearances at events where 50 Cent was present, smiling with all the smugness of a cat knocking over a priceless vase. 50 Cent's team allegedly responded with strategic counterleaks, carefully timed to maximize tension and audience engagement. The digital world was eating it up. Memes comparing the situation to gladiators in the Roman Colosseum began trending, and soon the feud became a multi-platform phenomenon. The night of the first public confrontation, an Instagram live that nobody could predict, was pure chaos. Faizon, calm, composed, and armed with sarcastic one-liners, addressed 50 Cent directly. "I'm just an actor, a comedian," he said, voice steady, "but apparently I've got the skill to make a rapper cry." The crowd online went wild. Comments, reposts, and memes spread faster than wildfire in a dry forest. The digital landscape had officially erupted, but the drama didn't just stay online. Influencers and minor celebrities began weighing in. Some defended Faizon, praising his wit and courage. Others sided with 50 Cent, highlighting his business acumen and reputation for swift retribution. The conversation spiraled into a cultural debate, with hashtags like hashtag FAIZ, ONVs50, and hashtag Let's Fight trending globally. Every post, every story, every reaction became ammunition for the next viral moment. Leaked videos from interviews added fuel to the fire. In one clip, Faizon was seen laughing off the threats, his charm and sarcasm making him appear untouchable. "I've faced bigger egos than him," he reportedly said, and survived. "This is just Tuesday." The comment sections exploded with admiration, mockery, and wild theories. Fans compared the showdown to iconic movie rivalries, from Heat to Scarface, suggesting that if this feud were a film, it would break box office records. Purely on hype, insiders confirmed that this wasn't a fleeting disagreement. It was a calculated escalation. The public feud had layers: personal pride, professional respect, and the unmistakable entertainment factor. 50 Cent, with his notorious history of handling slander decisively, was reportedly planning his next move, while Faizon, seemingly unbothered, continued to stoke the flames with every interview, every post, every sly joke. The narrative was unstoppable, and just when you thought it couldn't get more intense, it did. A video surfaced showing a heated exchange outside a Los Angeles venue, voices raised, gestures sharp and tension palpable enough to charge the air with electricity. Social media couldn't handle it. Reaction memes comparing the scene to nuclear warfare, gladiatorial combat, and even cartoonish slapstick hit trending charts simultaneously. Hollywood had officially entered peak drama mode, and nobody was safe from watching the fallout. Once the feud went fully public, the internet didn't just react, it erupted. Reaction videos, TikToks, and memes multiplied like rabbits in a meadow, each one more savage than the last. Social media analysts joked that if online chaos were measured in decibels, the Faizon vs. 50 Cent saga would have shattered eardrums worldwide. GIF compilations of every smirk, glare, and sarcastic retort circulated faster than any official film trailer. Celebrities couldn't resist chiming in. Comedians posted reaction videos highlighting Faizon's comedic timing, calling him unapologetically savage. Music artists weighed in with cryptic lyrics that fans instantly connected to the feud. Even late-night hosts couldn't stop laughing, turning every statement into a punchline, a meme, and a viral segment all at once. One host joked, "This is like watching Fast and Furious meets The Godfather," in your mentions. Memes exploded. Like fireworks. 50 Cent was digitally inserted into classic scenes where intimidation backfires hilariously, while Faizon was depicted as a witty gladiator dodging bullets of aggression. TikTok creators reenacted the heated exchanges with exaggerated facial expressions and dramatic voiceovers, some even adding slow-motion, action movie music for maximum effect. The narrative had officially become a multi-platform entertainment juggernaut. Public outrage and fascination merged into an unstoppable storm. Fans debated endlessly. Was Faizon reckless? Brilliantly fearless? Was 50 Cent justified in threatening him? Or did the rapper underestimate the comedian's viral level? Confidence? Reddit threads exploded with speculation, memes, and frame-by-frame analysis of leaked footage. Every eye roll, hand gesture, and sarcastic quip became a viral artifact. Immortalized in the annals of internet culture, the feud also spilled into real-world events. Appearances at clubs, premieres, and awards shows became tactical moves in a high-stakes chess game. Insider sources suggested that even security teams were bracing for potential incidents, while paparazzi circled like vultures ready to capture every tense glance and subtle smirk. Hollywood had officially entered a new era, celebrity beef as performance art. Twists kept coming. A leaked voice memo allegedly captured Faizon laughing at the threats, joking about turning the feud into a comedy special. The internet went wild, some praising his audacity, others questioning his judgment. Meanwhile, 50 Cent remained a looming figure, his reputation for handling conflict decisively intensifying the tension. Every move, every countermove, every sarcastic quip was dissected, analyzed, and shared globally. And then came the memes that broke the internet. Users compared the saga to everything from iconic boxing matches to animated chaos sequences, transforming real-life tension into entertainment gold. Every viral clip became part of a larger cultural conversation, and even casual viewers were. And subtle social cues like forensic investigators, the escalation didn't just entertain, it created cultural impact. Analysts suggested that this feud would redefine celebrity beefs for a generation. The saga was no longer just a disagreement. It was a spectacle, a cultural event, and an online obsession rolled into one chaotic viral package. The aftermath of the feud? Monumental. Fans, commentators, and meme creators turned his every move into content gold. His persona became synonymous with bold, fearless humor, while 50 Cent's reputation for intimidation only added dramatic tension to every interaction. Celebrities, influencers, and journalists dissected the saga endlessly. Late-night hosts continued running segments dedicated to the feud, while memes circulated like wildfire. The public perception was clear. Faizon was audacious, unapologetic, and completely untouchable in terms of digital viral culture. Meanwhile, 50 Cent was both feared and respected, a shadow looming over every sarcastic quip and witty retort. The broader impact on Hollywood was palpable. Event planners, PR teams, and agents began strategizing around potential viral confrontations. Every celebrity interaction became a potential headline, every statement analyzed for hidden messages. Feuds weren't just personal, they were content. Gold mines, with global audiences waiting for the next explosive moment. Behind the scenes, insiders revealed that attempts at damage control were ongoing. 50 Cent's team tried framing the feud professionally, while Faizon's team leaned into the humor, crafting narratives that maximized public attention. The contrast, threats versus laughter, intimidation versus wit, was irresistible to audiences worldwide. Even months later, the saga continued to inspire memes, TikToks, and commentary videos. Fans and critics alike debated who was more strategic, and who would emerge as the lasting icon of the feud. Analysts suggested that this showdown had permanently altered public expectations for celebrity conflicts, emphasizing strategy, humor, and viral potential as much as power or reputation. Ultimately, the Faizon Love vs. 50 Cent saga wasn't just a fight, it was a cultural event, a digital spectacle, and a lesson in audacity. One comedian dared to mock a rapper's filmmaking ambitions, and the resulting chaos reshaped Hollywood beefs forever. Fans stayed glued to every detail, memes immortalized each moment, and public fascination showed no signs of waning. The feud left a lasting mark. Faizon Love cemented his reputation as fearless, sarcastic, and digitally unkillable. 50 Cent's presence loomed large, a reminder that reputation, intimidation, and legacy can collide spectacularly in the public eye. And the internet? The internet ate it all up, and it's still hungry. The story isn't over. Every comment, every repost, every meme ensures that this saga continues to dominate conversations. Hollywood scandals will keep coming, but the audacity, drama, and viral genius of this showdown will be remembered forever. If you thought that was wild, strap. And because here, scandal isn't just news, it's a lifestyle. Smash that like button like it owes you money. Slide into the comments with your hottest take. And hit subscribe because trust me, you do not want to miss what's coming next. Celebrity chaos drops faster than a viral TikTok, and we're always first in line to catch it all. Every week, we bring you the juiciest drama, the most outrageous feuds, and the leaks nobody else dares to show. From epic celebrity confrontations to viral social media explosions, serves it raw, unfiltered, and absolutely savage. We don't just report, we dissect, roast, meme, and make sure you live for every cringe-worthy second. So don't just scroll past. Hit that like it's your revenge on boring content. Comment like your keyboard is on fire because every opinion fuels the next viral storm. Subscribe and turn on notifications because the moment a celebrity misstep happens, you'll be front row for the chaos, the drama, and the memes that will dominate the internet. Stay messy. Stay scandalous.